Yay, OBS. So I went to try and reconnect and it froze up, so I had to force close it. And so now I gotta reconnect to stuff. So, oh, it looks like it closed FFBot. FFBot got closed too. God dang it. There we go. Okay, so now I need to make sure that my other thing is working. Sorry. I hate when that happens. Thanks, OBS. There's no clipping into the backrooms. Sounds like I hear the internet there is terrible. Right? Okay, why are... Delete that one because it's like a minute because it glitched out. Okay. So I need to duplicate that. Yes, I am alive. I gotta reset 2 things and then I will be good to go. Unfortunately, it literally means redoing some settings on my other one, my other video thingy, which is really annoying, which is why I hate when it OBS acts up. Right. There we go. And that should be it, I believe. Save. Okay. Done. Oh, right. I gotta do both. Not that. Not that. Copy that. Okay. Paste there. And then save. All right, I think we're good. I think we are good. I just gotta open it here so I can actually watch it. There it is. Okay, now we're good. I'm so sorry, guys. Really annoying when it does that. Okay, and I can close that one. I can close that one. Okay. All right, we're good to go. Now I just gotta sign in. That's not it. That one's it. Ha! Now we're good to go. Start. I was good to go. This is so ridiculous. Alice, hello, hello. How are you? Hang on. Ugh. Hang on. I'm having technical difficulties right now. Okay. Things were fine until OBS crashed on me. Come on. Nani? Alright, give me a second. Why? Okay. Gaming. Did you do? Website. Okay. Everything's all saved, so. A technical issue has occurred. I can't even. What is going on? What is going on right now? This is so. All because my computer like froze up, and then OBS crashed. I need an adult. I need an adult. You gotta be kidding me right now. Okay. Let me see. Do I have any background things running? Let's see. What's that? Really? Really, really? Huh. Try again. Okay. Trying again. Come on. I believe in you. Yes. Maybe. Yay! Knock on wood. Anytime a game crashes, I always have to re-enable the, what do you call it, the NVIDIA thing. Alright. Logging in. That was so weird. No idea what was going on there. See what happens when I go to try and open or unlock the gold saucer? This is what happens. Ay. Alrighty. Yes. Can I join? Yay! Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. This time with feeling. Let's see. Seek passage to Gold Saucer. Yes. I need to adjust. Where is it? Okay. Definitely given your frustration in time to the OBS gods. Things are running smoothly for me. I sure as hell hope so. Cause yeah. I literally spent like all day on OBS too, like setting up a whole new profile setting for what you call it, for YouTube, because I'm going to be doing I guess you'd call it React content, although I don't like necessarily calling it React content, although I guess I am reacting. But I wanted to try and set up OBS so that I could just record it separately without using the stream OBS profile layout thing and possibly screwing things over on it. So it took me nearly the entire day to get it situated. Yes, I know. I'm only skipping cutscenes because I've already done this, so that is why. Caught a professional meme reviewer. Well, no, so I'm not reviewing memes or anything. I'm gonna be reacting to like movies, TV shows, things like that. And I'm starting off with Supernatural. So I started that today with episode 1. I still have more episodes to watch, but oh, I have that one. Okay, whatever. I just didn't want us to see pretty cat girl. I used to be a cat girl. I was a Makote. So. And then I fainted after falling in love with Aura. So, where am I going next in this one? Or is that, no, Road of, speak with Gatekeeper at Wonder Square. Okay. Gatekeeper at Wonder Square. Okay. There we go. 15 years. I know, it's like 15 seasons. Which is just like, holy crapola. You chose the Supreme Race. I mean, look at this. It's pretty awesome. You look lost, honey. Okay, speak with Belita at Cactpot Board. Okay, Cactpot Board. Ethernet, Cactpot Board. Potatoes and Mikos are the Supremes. See, what's I'm torn. I'm honestly torn because I love my Aura. I also it was really hard for me to like race change my legacy character, which is why it's also really difficult for me to change this character's name, because I'm like, it's my legacy character. I feel like I shouldn't change the name, but like I don't, like, to be honest, this name here, I don't know how well you can see it, but probably can't read it there either. Let's see, adventure plate, which is so basic that I need to edit it. Oh my gosh. But this name here, I doubt anybody will be able to pronounce correctly. Not even the surname, but the first name. It literally was created because I hit random when I started playing. This is my very first WoW character's name that I ever made. And the idea came to me when I hit random, and I kept hitting random, and then a name popped up, which was kind of similar to this, but it triggered a thought in my head. And I just changed a couple letters at the end and was like, yes, that is the name. My other character's name, Alliniea, is much easier to say and read. So, I don't know. I am tempted to change it, but let's see, round, square. Is that it? If you do change it, what names would you like? Thank you. Believe it or not, I was thinking of changing it to Alliniea. Is that bad? Is that bad that I just want to change it to the same name as my main character? I don't know. I'm conflicted. Let's see. Okay, so I gotta go to the entrance and card squares. Okay, so entrance. Yeah. Thank you. All right, give me some MGP. MGP exchange. Oh, wait, do I have MGP? Oh, I do. I have 866. What do I do? Oh, I gotta turn these in at some point. To the Calamity Salvager. No. Wait, Goat Saucer Ticket. Oh! Wait, what? Am I not done with the quest? I thought I was done with the quest. Oh, that's the information. That's not the broker. Durr. Just make tattoos a thing in game instead of it being Lexi, or the ones you'll get on some glam.
Focus on the task at hand.
I disagree, only because, like, only certain people will have this tattoo. So, if it was able to be put on anybody, then it loses its value, you know? Now, if they were able to make it so that any character you make has the tattoo, that I would like. Or at least has the option to have the tattoo, you know? Alright, so that's done. Let's see. Well, we have the battle on the big bridge that I have a quest for. So if we would like to queue up for that, that would be superb. Because I am not the party lead, so. And I am focusing on the task at hand. Thank you very much, okay? Do, 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 do. Completely random, but how caught up are you on React? Oh, yeah. React, jeez, yeah. I gotta, like, schedule that in. I need to start, like, pre-planning that into stream. So, like, either start stream off with it or, you know, whatever, you know? But yeah, I am still in April. So yeah. Yes. Battle on the big bridge. Okay. So battle on the big bridge should be trial, right? There it is. Then we should just be able to do unrestricted. One of your party members does not meet the requirements? What? What? Okay. I don't want any of that in here. Those. Confront Gilgamesh in the Battle of the Big Bridge. It doesn't say that I have to do it synced. So I'm assuming that means I can do it unsynced, right? It's Boone? Oh, okay. That would explain it. Let me see something while we're waiting. That's what I wanted. Is he? Alright, well, let's do raid check. Let's see if everybody's here. Also, anyone in chat that would like to join us, you are more than welcome to. It's all, like, early content that we're going to be doing, so... Okay, so everyone's ready. Bet on the big bridge, unrestricted. There we go. Huzzah! It's gonna be so weird because I have like none of the abilities that I'm used to having. Okay, that was really fast.
8人で来られちゃでも足も出ないぜ出んのは嘘だけどなこいつを食らいなあメガフレア
That's the
メガフレアが出ない最強の槍じゃないのか急に思い出したぜ必ず戻ってくるからな
in. There we go. A 5-second cooldown. Woo! We did it! That was so hard, guys. Yeah, I know. I am only skipping it because I've already seen it, y'all, so don't have a conniption. We're good. I also just realized I have it in Japanese still, so. That was so difficult. It was! It really was, let me tell ya. I was you know, sweating here, you know. All right, talk to this dude. Okay, what next? So 3 collectors, is that's Hildebrand, right? If I remember correctly. Skipper. Don't worry, we know you're not Waffles. Too funny. Yeah, that's Hildy. Okay. So I will worry about finishing the rest of Hildy later. Let's see what else I got. So I apparently have Hullbreaker Isle, Tamtar, Deepcroft Hard. Okay, so we'll start with Hullbreaker Isle. And go from there. Let's see. Clear selection. I think I don't know if I unlocked it though. That's a good question here. Should be after Brave Flux's Longstop. Hullbreaker Isle. I mean, technically I don't have to actually do that one, right? Like, I don't have to do these, I just had to unlock them, I think. It's been a while. Trying to think if there are any that you actually have to do. Waffle's been getting better cutscenes. Some watch the post-game ending with the Necrom fight. Oh, nice. Oh, we have this one. We have this one, this one. Okay, so I need to do Hell's Cure. That is 70. You have to do it just to get the mentor status? Okay. Alright, well right now I'm not worrying about you know, getting the mentor status yet. In due time, I mainly want to focus on at least unlocking the content, and doing any of the quests that I have that require me to actually complete whatever dungeon or trial it is. In due time, though. It will all get done in due time. Dun, dun, dun.
アラミタマ解放
Okay. This will be fast.
先生、なぜ刃を向けるのです。私がわからないのですか。あなたを失った悲しみが私に再生の炎を与えたのです。
Bird that can't get over her ex. I mean, you're not wrong. Cade, thank you so much for the sub. Hello, how are you? Gotta do some DDR.
あなたを奪わせはしない。
Home from work, nice. You missed the OBS freak out, if you will. OBS had a bit of a midlife crisis or mid-service crisis, if you will, and like froze up and crashed, and so that was fun. I follow had an OBS crash yesterday too. Maybe I couldn't say for sure. Because I mean OBS is OBS. But how are you, Cade? How's it going? I don't care. I've read all this before. Tired but good. Well, I hope you can get some sleep if you're tired. I am on my legacy character, trying to get my legacy character caught up on content. Okay, so what's... I can turn that in later. What do I do here? Speak with Bunchin and Tamimazu. Oh, he's telling someone else, I guess. Oh, I'm great at telling other people things that they should do and giving advice. I'm terrible at taking my own advice. Even though I know I should, I'm terrible at it. Sleep with sleep. I mean, true. Yay! I got the hum emote. Woo! Okay, so what's this one do? I'll take it. What the heck? Why not? I don't remember what it does. If it isn't something I need, I'll just not do it. Oh, okay. So it's the next. That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was going to be. Okay. All right. So let's see. Yes, join. Words are hard, mainly because my brain tends to think faster than I can speak my own words, so my brain is pretty much already finished saying my thoughts, and I haven't quite gotten all of my thoughts out of this object that speaks words and makes noise and sound and language. Let's see. Okay, so like some of these I'm very confused on. So, oh god, Void Arc. Okay, so that's gonna take a while to do. Okay. So I have, let's do Thorn March Extreme, and that'll be quick. Trials. And Kate, if you're not going to bed and you would like to join us, we are on Primal Excalibur. So if you would like to join us. Wait, so like I haven't done like, yeah, pretty much anything past here I haven't done. Technically you don't need to do any of the alliance raids. The progress CMSQ except for in ARR. Yeah, I guess. So like, I don't know, the thing is, it's like I want to be able to unlock them, and they unlock sequentially. So it's like if I don't do, you know, this raid, I can't do the one that goes after it. If I don't do that one, I can't do the third one. So like Alexander, for example, is a, you know, good example of that. Void Arc. Wait. We could do the Void Arc. Wait, can we? No, we can't, because it's Alliance. Alexander is a regular raid, isn't it? If you don't unlock them all, you'll have his Chris. I know, which is why I want to unlock them. So like, Monster Series does not require you to complete these Stormblood raids to unlock it. You only need to finish main Shadowbringers to reach. But you still have to complete, like, you still have to clear the first of the 3 raids in order to access the second. And you have to clear the second in order to access the third. Okay, so Void Arc is Alliance, so Alexander is a regular raid. I need to unlock Alexander. Where do I go to unlock that? I'm gonna have to Google it. The Google. Idleshire. Okay. Thank you. Disarmed. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Also, hello, Griever. How are you? Okay, let's see. Keeping up with the alley pose. Ugh. Alright. There it is. Over here. Isn't this slow fix? Yeah. When I was new, it felt forever doing the Alex stuff. Really? I mean, to be fair, I am able to like skip a lot of these cutscenes since I've already seen them. So I don't remember what some of these quests do or are for. So a striking opportunity, that's for the training dummy thing. Keeping up with the alley pose and unexpected proposal, I don't remember. But that's okay. J. Let's see. Disarmed. Big West shortstop. Okay. When I joined, Heaven's Ward was on the Warrior of Darkness story. Had a lot to catch up on. Well, bomb raids in Rome Reborn didn't have a casual story. Most players only had to clear one difficulty per tier to progress. Okay, effectively, Heaven's Ward ensures separate normal and savage modes for Alexander, effectively doubling the number of required clears and cutscenes to unlock everything. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. Okay, what's this one? Louder than words. Okay, I guess I have to do that. Alright, so what's the next one? Disarmed. I need to go all the way down there. Earth Sprite. I'll get around to it. I think I have to unlock the sightseeing log too. I don't think I have that unlocked. Hi, Wolfie. No, you are not new, but hello, how are you? Wait, so what am I doing? Use pinch on Round Rock's junk pile. Okay. God, it feels like forever ago that I did this quest. I want that Mount Alliniea. Piece of cake. What's happening? We are going on, well, I'm on my legacy character trying to get her caught up with a bunch of, where I am. And I'm like all the way back in like ARR and yeah, fun stuff. How's it going, Volvi? Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Louder than words is this way. I was asked how I'm doing. Short version, surviving, not quite thriving. Oh no. I hope everything's okay. Just got back from your buddy's wedding. Oh, nice. I hope it was a fun wedding. Supreme, hello, hello. Gonna play 14 for the first time and want to play as a healer. Give me some advice, like what class I should pick. For a healer, I am not the best person to ask. I personally would not suggest choosing Scholar as your first healer. I made that mistake. I would... Healer-wise, I think White Mage is probably, like, the easiest healer to start off with, but more experienced players in chat, if you guys want to give your 2 cents, I would also love to hear it, because my healer is, let's see, my White Mage is 100, but my Scholar is only like 70, and I'm very reluctant to level it. No expert, White Mage is good, starter healer. That's how I felt, since it is very much a straightforward, you know, you heal, target has low health, you heal up target health. As simplistic, in simplistic terms as that might sound, it's, in my view, pretty accurate. Alright, so deliver the glowstone to Wedge. Make that bigger. There we go. So where am I going? Down that way. Only healer you can start as is Conjurer, which later becomes White Mage. Right, Conjurer. Other earlier options would be Scholar, but for that you need to start as Arcanist, which Arcanist is fun. The low levels, I did enjoy playing Arcanist, and it definitely was nice being able to heal myself and have a little pet that could also then heal me. But as a Scholar healer, I did not enjoy it. But that was just me. Strajan's locked behind Heaven's Ward. Okay. Wait, so, no, do you have to be in Heaven's Ward, or do you just have to have the Heaven's Ward expansion? I feel like you would just need to have the Heaven's Ward expansion, right? The Fist of the Father. Have to be in Heaven's Ward. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Same for Machinist and Dark Knight. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. I forgot about that. Ravi! Hello, hello. How are you? A bunch of people who call me Daddy? What? Random. I've got to fix my portrait. Eh. Oh, Fist of the Fall. Nice. Nice. At least Essie learned after that and put any new Javelin locks in AR Starseeds so they're not locked behind expansion. Oh, so okay, so they learned from that. Well, yeah, at least they learned. NPCs are in Ishgard, which isn't accessible till Heaven's Word. Okay. I should have. Where's my cake? I don't have any cake, Ravi. I wish I had cake, though. After my day, I wish I had cake. So, like... Oh, you think OBS crashing is bad? Okay. Waffle was like, you know what? Let's have Chick-fil-A for lunch. Okay? He rarely ever wants to go and get, you know, spend money to go get Chick-fil-A. So he orders Chick-fil-A or orders on the app or whatever, goes to pick it up, gets home. They forgot to include my chicken sandwich. Included everybody else's food. My sandwich was the only food that was left out. So I got no Chick-fil-A. Everybody else got Chick-fil-A. I got no Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Yeah, ouch indeed. Xenos has the largest cake in their realm. Who doesn't check the bag before they leave? I mean, we've never really had that happen, so it's not his fault. It's their fault. Because it was one of those, they brought it to the car, because he did curbside pickup because he took the kids with him. So, I can get Chick-fil-A right now. Wait, what time is it? That is not the right time. I know for a fact that's not the right time. I cannot get Chick-fil-A right now. So my Stream Deck has a clock on it, and I'm pretty sure when my PC kind of went cut for a bit, it screwed up my Stream Deck as well, because my Stream Deck, the time on my Stream Deck says 8:29. It is actually 10:54. So, 2 M4S parties up now? Well, again, what? Do they need 2 tanks and a DPS and a healer? Or a DPS? Liar, it's Sunday? Well, maybe for you it is. Want to make it a third? No, because chances are we're not going to get it filled. It's Sunday where it matters, of course. is great at filling up empty spaces. Oh my goodness. Well, honestly, if we had started earlier, I'd probably, you know, if it was earlier in the day or earlier in the night, evening, I probably would have been like, yeah, let's give it a shot. But it's nearly 11 o'clock for me, so, and I don't want to just sit around waiting for PF to fill, twiddling my thumbs. Do. Arm up the father.
That's what she said.
Oh, right, cutscene. Oh, right. It's been a while. Pepsi Man, I forgot about that. Oh my god. Complete. Burden of the Father. Hey. as pie. Da-da-da-da. All right. Where to next? Speak with Mead. Okay. Awake the metal. Okay. Alright, over that way. Crap. Can't. Yeah, I don't have very many mounts on this character, I don't think. Nope. I have very few mounts on this character. Do, 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 do. People in my FC rated, not the FC house. Dizzy Makote noises? Why dizzy Makote noises? Also, yes, let me join. Whee! Fist of the Sun. Let's go. Now she has a pillow. Aww. Whee! Whee! Yeah. Da, 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 da. Complete. Accept. She's- Cup of the Sun. Let's go. Commence. So I find it interesting that even in normal mode, there's a lot of gimmicks in this race here that you just don't see anywhere these days. Do you mean what? Do you mean like the Steam like launching you, or like gimmicks of the fight itself? Whee! Slide time. Jesus. Fights himself, there's chain swaps, line side. Oh yeah, I think this was actually one of the fights that I've actually done once recently that we actually had to like position the boss in the right spot. I think it was this one. Even tank swaps are super rare for normal raids these days. That is true. That is true. You definitely don't see them all that often. Restarting my Stream Deck app. Okay. Takes a second for it to kick back on. There it goes. Yay! And my time is correct now. Alright, I think this is the next one I have to do. Arm of the Sun, yes. Join. Do I? I probably have that mount. I'm assuming I do. Whee! Okay. Kitties! Kitty, kitty! Piece of cake. Did I hear a shadow? I don't think so. I think that was just the cat in the game. If you did, I did not. Yes, I remember. It's been a while, but I remember. I remember. Whee! The cat is actually also relevant to T Ultimate whenever you decide to do it. What do you mean relevant to T Ultimate? Like relevant how? part of a hidden mechanic you need to resolve. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I would love to do T at some point. I would love to do Fru at some point. Just gotta unlock the savages that let me unlock the ultimates. Wait, do I have T unlocked? I don't remember. Yeah, I think I have T unlocked. Because I think it's Fru and Top that I had to unlock. I can't even look because I'm not on that character, but... Yep, yeah, Fru and Top, okay. I thought so. Yeah, skip cutscene. I know, I know. Yeah. Let's see. Ah, there it is. I'd like to give the tank cheese a go one day in P8S, see how easy it is to pull off. I don't know any of the strats or mechanics or whatnot for M8S, so... But cheese strats, obviously, all it makes me think of is, like, you just avoid certain... or avoid doing the standard strat, essentially, and, like in Hell on Rails, you just... everybody just kind of takes the damage. Instead of, you know, going up and down, or whatever. Eyes of the Creator. I'm just flying through these. Let's go. Oh, I know this one. Anytime I get this in my Wondrous Tales, this is always the one I go to. I don't know why, but it always seems the fastest of the Alexander raids. So far, I've done Arcane Revelation the intended way, but by now, I bet Mitigate and Ish is the PF standard. Oh, it definitely is the PF standard, for sure. I think when it first came out, I did it the intended way. But it was like doing it the intended way was very short-lived. I think within like a week, maybe a week and a half, we were just doing the brain dead strat or whatever, if you can even call it a strat, technically. Ah, crap. Woo! With that one, I'm gonna go sleepy, starting to crash. No worries, Alwina. Thank you for coming. Thank you for helping out. I appreciate it. Get some sleep. Night, night. Mm-hmm. Needs to lurk, but also sleep. No worries, no worries. Have a good one. Whee! Do, 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 do. Yay. Skip, skip, skip. Heart of the Creator. Cool. Alrighty. I think this is this the last one? I think it is. Second to last? Okay. I can't remember. I know there's a lot of Alexander raids, so... Fourteen streamers have to cancel. I mean, I've already done all of this. I'm just doing this on my legacy character to catch up. So it's not like I haven't seen all these before in the story. It doesn't count, Minnow. Last one's when you fight Alexander himself. Oh, right. Right, okay. With the time stop and everything. Got it. That's right. Besides coils, there's always 12 in the series. Okay. Right, it's the alliance raids that have 3. Okay. Hey, I have a mount like that. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, you bigs, how you doing? Gracias. This fight is, in my opinion, the most annoying of all the Alex raid, or was, in your opinion, most annoying. Why? Because the time stop? I thought that that was a really interesting mechanic. First time I saw it, like, I had never experienced or seen a mechanic like that before. So I thought it was very unique and creative. In my head, Quails is still 12 rates because T3's shitty Crash Bandicoot level shipped to 10. I mean, true. Not Alex, the ship before him? Oh, okay. Alex was challenging though? Oh yeah, I was, I'm not gonna lie, I was so confused with Alex the very first time I ever did it. I was like, wait, what? What's going on? Hey there, big boy. Oh my god, this was so fun at FanFest to hear. Oh my god. It was so much fun. And doing like the freeze moment. Oh, it was so awesome. I was saying damage damage you get here are brutal by normal raid standards. When I got 2 back-to-back as a tank, I couldn't keep aggro. Is that bad? Really? Yay! Okay, where do I leave? Exit. Thank you. Yes. Need sleep, can't keep my eyes open. No worries, Boone, no worries. Thanks for helping out, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Good night. Night, night. Have fun with skipping cutscenes. I'm only able to because I've already done all this before. Xeno's twerking it. There's your book. Thank you. Now I get all these scrolls. Two. Three. Four. I hate how long you have to wait in between each one. It's so annoying. Okay. Bella, hello, hello, how are you? How's it going? Okay, that was the last one for that. Ah, J. I think it was this one. Speak with Genbu in Resin Temple, whatever. Goes okay here. That's good. What you getting up to? Are you playing 14? Which one's gonna be the closest side? Session! Hello, hello, hello! How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. What were you getting up to?
Oh my god.
What the heck is that?
No, no.
See, this is why I don't play those horror, scary games. Okay, well. Oh, that was okay. That was Resident Evil 7. Nice. Okay, cool. Your love. Look to the corner is empty. How is it going? How is it going? Veleth, just checking PF, otherwise playing Stardew. Ah, nice. Very nice. Stream was great. Did Fru, and then I was invested in the World Cup games. Nice. I'm still working on getting Fru unlocked for me. So, yeah. Sadly, we didn't really have enough people to do M4 tonight, so I am on my legacy character trying to get her caught up to all the content, so because now that I got my legacy character back, she was like so far behind in content. So you're doing the raids. I have to get you through M4S for the unlock. Yes. The only ultimates that I have left to unlock would be Fru, Top, and now Kefka. So, yep. But how was Fru? Top shouldn't be too bad. We can do a cheese. I mean, I feel at this point a lot of them. Granted, I guess the ultimates, I guess, sink you down. Is what I've heard, or something like that. So I'm not sure like how gearing works in ultimates or not. So I do wish I could do Fru. I do, but sadly, it takes more than 4 people, including myself, to do it. So Fru is pretty good. Group understands phase 3 is a wall, so we're going to be there for a bit. Hey, that's what Prague is though. Free gears can depend on how much chaotic alliance I haven't done a single chaotic because yeah, you forget I started playing about like what, a year and a half, almost 2 years. Is it how long has it been? Is it 2024? Summer 2024, I think. So nearly 2 years. But I've been going through MSQ, so I want to do chaotic though. Not super needed, totally helps. Okay. Dungeon gear is so strong too. See, our ultimates are hard locked to certain eye level. With how singing works this game, you want gear at that level so you can use materia, since materia is stable. Okay, yeah, that sounds familiar. I feel like somebody said something to that effect, or told me something to that effect before. Planning to paladin Fru, you only need chest piece, but so not needed. I mean, of course paladin, duh. What other job would I do? I love my paladin. Even my... So this is my legacy character that I got back. My legacy character was a thaumaturge, and I do mean thaumaturge, level 50 thaumaturge, because my legacy character didn't get the soul crystal, so I was still a thaumaturge, and literally you can see here how much I had done on my legacy character. But yeah. I got my legacy character back because apparently, stupid me, I had deleted this character. I don't know when. It must have been like, I don't remember when it was, but it must have been like early ARR, like when it first came back out. And then I guess I wanted to start over fresh, and I had no idea about the tattoo thing. And because if I had known, I would not have got rid of this character. So I had to contact Square Enix. I had to send them like an email, and try and give them all the information that I could remember about this character. So all I remembered was my character's name, that she was a thaumaturge, a level 50 thaumaturge, and the last place I remember seeing her was in Mordona, at the Aetheryte in Mordona. Literally, that is the last place I remember. I was like, let me know if you need anything else. Luckily, they didn't. And so when I got her back, I was like, yay! And then I saw how much work I had to do with her. I was like, oh. Chili, hello, Legacy Lena. It is, it is. I've been debating renaming my character. That is still my Legacy character name. Don't try and pronounce it, because there you go. If you want to try and pronounce that, by all means, I would not worry about it or strain yourself trying to pronounce it, because guaranteed, in all likelihood, you won't be able to. Even I got this name from my WoW character, my very first WoW character, which was a randomly generated name, and I tweaked the last like 4 letters, I think. But yeah, I was always called Al or Alan in WoW because nobody could pronounce it. But anywho, my Legacy character is still lost in a high school email? What does that mean? How? I don't get what does that mean? Going to call you Slappy Wag? Why Slappy Wag? Also, Session, if you need to raid and run, by the way, by all means, take care of yourself. Do your after stream self-care, whatever you need to do. Futurama. I don't remember that from Futurama. I haven't watched the, the comeback, the newer season, I guess, when they have brought it back, but signed up for 14 when I was in high school. Then I graduated, so I don't have the password to that email. So, okay. Fair enough. They should be able to, actually, Session. They should be able to, unless if it's in the same account. I think it has to be under the same account. If you have a brand new account from your Legacy character, I don't think they can do it that way. But if it was the same account, all you have to do is like provide them like the character name, like the job, or class, race, if you remember that. I provide the last known location as well as data center and the world that I thought that it was on. So like basically any little tidbit of information you can provide will help, but you only get one, so. Bender became a captain and said Fry was too hard to remember, called him Slappy Wag. I don't remember that one. Saw the message and thought, wow, it sounds very rapid to behold. See? Y'all are getting to know each other so well. Should do homework then? Yeah, how did I find it? I think I just ended up Googling, but I might be able to find the, Restore FF14. Let's see. There we go. There was you had to submit. Here it is. I will link this in chat. So that's just a deleted character. Old character settings, blah blah blah. Where it was. It took a lot of like searching, I remember, but it was a form. Essentially, I had to submit it through I think the character recovery form. But it's just, instead of like a current deleted character, a Legacy character. So, I mean, it's worth a shot. Because how cool would that be? Then you could have you could have your Legacy tattoo. But then you run into my issue. I've geared out my other character now and leveled up my other character so much, like, it's like, it's okay. They're there. But yeah, Session, I hope that maybe that information will help, but if you have any luck, let me know. It's a trial, that's right, Stormblood. Heading to Interlochen today, so time to start getting ready. Alrighty, Chili, have fun. How are you enjoying your overseas adventure? Definitely get me into the investigation mode. I'll definitely keep you posted. Awesome. Looking forward to it. Yeah, by the way, Session, if you need to get going and get some sleep, by all means. I do appreciate the raid. Nah, we got this. Easy as pie. Yo. It's great. Syria's so beautiful. I've always wanted to go to those areas. I really have. One day I want to go to Ireland and Scotland and see where my ancestors came from, because I have Irish ancestry. So like my great great grandfather immigrated to the States from, I think it was Cork. So I would love to try and get, dual citizenship there, but I don't know. It'd be a little more complicated since I don't have the birth records or any of that. I also don't think my mom claimed her Irish citizenship, so that makes it harder. Have lots of pictures to share once I get back. Yay! I love pictures. Love the vibes here, just winding down. Sounds good. I appreciate it. Guys, by the way, everybody chat, if you're not following Session, go follow Session. He's super, super awesome, super cool dude. We got to hang out at FamFest, and let me just tell you, if we lived closer, I'd be calling him up, be like, hey, what are you doing? Let's go chill, let's go party. And then afterwards, let's get on 14. So yeah, guys, go follow Session. Please, please, please show him some love. All right, skip. So don't need to read all that. Dun, 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 dun. God, I would literally babysit. We would have so much fun. I had so much fun hanging out with you. Okay, where am I going next? Fifth Lord. Back to the temple. Ugh. Do 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 do. Oh, we do join. Yay! There we go. I just put my character to follow you. I mean, why not? It works. Dun 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 dun. Hmm. 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 Oh, right. This is when I gotta talk to all of them. Ooh, wrong button. Yako. Yako. Back to Soraban. Tamimazu. Tamamizu. Okay. Was that it? Wait, was that it? I think that was it. I think it was. I think that was it. Sweet. Let me see. And where is my, there it is, to do. He was the last one? Okay. Awesome. Okay, cool. What else we got here? Trials, I did those ones. Those are dungeons. So I need to go to, I think Mordona. Wait, to unlock the extremes, you have to clear the normal, right? disappointed that the evil monster they kept talking about was just the Cold Wars and ARR. True. Okay. So that means I need to do... Wait, let me see. I think I have those. It's hard. Okay, so I have those. All right. And then close that. Heaven's Ward. Okay, so I got all those. Stormblood. So should be able to now go talk to Yoshi in Hugane. And the Hardened Air. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got all the ones before Stormblood. Let's see. Kogane Dairy Markets, there it is. We knew everything up to Stormblood by ourselves, yeah. Yes. Thank you. Woo! Cool. So which ones have I unlocked for Stormblood? So just those three. So I need to do the first few. So the first four. All right, this one I know we need 2 people at least, so. Project Hail Mary is a fantastic week. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I think Waffle said he watched it and liked it. Oh, you want to sort? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was right there. I'm sorry. Just finished watching it. 10 out of 10. Nice. Have any of you seen the new, I don't know if anyone's into the Dune movies, but have any of you, if you are, have you seen the new Dune trailer? I have not seen the original movies and the remakes. I haven't seen the original one. I have seen the remakes, obviously, but I have not seen the original. I thoroughly enjoyed the first two. It was so good. It really was. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Originals are old but good. And you know, sometimes a lot of the time, you know, usually in my experience, a lot of original movies tend to be, you know, really good. Not that the remakes are always bad, because I don't think all the remakes that have come out have been bad, but personally I feel like some of them were definitely not as good as the original. Some were probably on par, though, so. You'll recognize some of the actors in the OGs. Really? Like who? Because I have no idea who's in the original. Unreal feels different somehow. It does, actually, yeah. It kind of does. Well, it is based on the extreme, right? Yeah, I was about to say, it's based off the extreme, not the normal version, so it would be different in that regard. Phoenix Downs either. Patrick Stewart Sting. What? Seriously? No, not you, phone. Couldn't go along with the joke. My goodness. Down for the count. Actor that plays Paul in the OG has been in many shows. Kyle MacLeod. I don't know that last name. Twin Peaks, but I do know that name actually. I do know that name. He played I don't remember the alien, one of the alien boys, but like the young alien boy. The young one, not the older one. Can't remember. I feel like his name began with a J or something. Yes, I watched Roswell. I remember him in that one. Also played Bree's husband in Desperate Housewives. I never wanted to watch Desperate Housewives, so yep. I'm good, thanks. Alright, so unlocked all those. Let's see. Should be able to do these. Just maybe? Maybe? The Jesse sounds right. I'm not so sure about the last name though. Jesse Roswell just looked it up. Oh, I believe you. I don't remember the name. That's all. Patrick Stewart as Gurney Halleck, and Sting as Pid Rotha. Harkonnen Paul kills in a 1v1 battle in front of the Emperor. Oh. Interesting. Sting of all people though, really? Remember mostly from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Played Daisy's father. I never watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It was on my list, and still kind of is on my list, I guess, of shows that I've wanted to watch, but I just never got around to it. Maybe he's a Dune fan, who knows? I mean, sounds like. Oh. Alright, that one... I don't know if we can do that one by ourselves. But we'll see. Cena's been in quite a few movies. See, I didn't know that. Seed of Sacrifice, normal. I know the extreme version has the tank LB, but I don't know about normal. Normal does, yes. Ah, dang. Fail it 3 times and it will put you straight to P2. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Sorry. I thought I was looking away. People were were struggling with tank LB timings or the PC, which is a insta wipe, so they adjusted it. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yay. Can dying gas be done? I'm assuming we could do it. Okay. Okay. SOS can also be done if you kill him fast enough. Okay. Riding home. Riding home. Yeah. Home.
明日への望みを翼とならん。これが最古の魔導士だ。敗せよ弱き命ども。絶望の底に。戒律王ゾビアークの名によって我がハーレスが命ず。まどろみに沈む同胞よ、その力を果てなる漆黒となせ。虚栄の世界に終焉を。
Active time maneuver. Yay! Okay, this is like the only job I really can do, so we can try Seat of Sacrifice. If we can't do it, then we can't do it. Yep, no, I forgot about we gotta heal ourselves. Damn it. Yeah. I don't know if we'll be able to. So I don't think I'm gonna be, I don't think I'll be able to heal myself in time. Yeah. Yeah, we do. That's okay. We tried. That's okay. What quest is that? Oh! Ravenuster or whatever. Okay. I'll get that next time. I think I'm actually gonna call it an early night tonight. One, it's getting really hot in here for me, but two, this way I will be able to get up with the kids in the morning and let Waffle sleep in, hopefully. So, Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Let me see. There it is. But Rika, thank you so much for all the help. I do appreciate it. Let's see. See if we can find someone to raid out to. Let's see. Browse. Search. Welcome, happy to help. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. Letting waffles sleep in for shame. Well, that's my intention. I make no promises. I make no guarantees. So, quite possible that come, you know, the morning when I am woken up by the kids, I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I want to sleep. But, let me see, do we have any, 1, 2, where's this one? Let's do search and then, oh, okay. Interesting. Why is that not working? There it is. Okay. Let me see here. I'm looking to see if we can. Rabbi! Hello, Rabbi. How are you? How are you? How is it going? Thank you for the raid. I was literally just about to raid out myself. What were you getting up to? Okay. No. I am calling it a night. I need to call it a night. I do. I know. But yeah, what were you getting up to before I just, you know, I'm not gonna just end it after that. Stuff and things. All right then. Stuff and things. Well, with that said, I am going to myself call it a night. It is close to 1 a.m. I should also actually get some sleep because I've been up pretty much almost all night. I had a short nap, but not a lot. So let me copy. Wait, I can do this one, right? Yeah. I never know if I say it right, but Amelia is on. We'll go and rate out to Amelia. I don't think we've ever rated out to Amelia, so new person. Yay! But looks like they are a DJ. I think they might have been at FanFest, actually, now that I think about it. I think they were at FanFest. I'm pretty sure. at the FanFest after party, I think. But anywho, yeah, let me get that raid started. And yeah, we will be back on Tuesday for reset day. So yeah, reset. Thinking if I don't get, well, I don't mind doing M9 and M10. Ideally, I don't want to do 11, but if I don't get any of my earlier re-clears done, then we'll probably jump into that. And then roulettes and Wondrous Tales and all that fun stuff. So with that said, we've got the raid going. If you're going to stick around for the raid, I appreciate it. If you want to copy that when we get over, I would also appreciate it. But yeah, I will see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night. Bye!